This is gonna be big, people. All right, here we go. I hope you appreciate this, that I'm risking my life. Shit, there it is. Whoa, here we go.
It all started innocently enough, and it was just a regular day out on the river. It was no big deal. But a tugboat pushing an oil barge started coming up the river, and a lot of the big barges have left no wake at all. Smaller wakes, in fact, than some pretty decent sized motorboats, but this was going to be different. I could tell, I could see it had a wave that was coming towards me, and at the same time there was a pretty decent sized motorboat that was coming up the river alongside the barge and past the barge, and so that was giving a big wake as well. So they were coming at a different direction, a different angle. I'm getting ahead of myself because the story just started trying to decide, where do I want to go paddling tonight? I went to Henry Hudson Park and enjoyed the little kayak ramp and just started paddling, and I was experimenting with having the GoPro right here on my chest, and there's some things I liked about it, but again, not perfect. So again, every little step of the way, even though I'm out on the river, I'm still trying new things, practicing new things, and so I'll let you see what happened in the waves. And again, there's some foul language here, so if you can't handle that, please watch Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood or something. But because I use the F-bomb a lot, and I liked it, and it felt good, and I do use some salty language. It's what sailors do. We're sailors. I'm a sailor. I'm a boater. Yeah. So here we go. Back into the action. Hang on tight. Boom.
Sweet. Oh, nice shade. What a beautiful day. Yes. Maybe this will make a big wall of water. Here we go. We got a good wave. There's a serious wave, people. I'm getting a little excited. Those are serious fucking waves, people. Here they come. Here they come. And they are cresting. I think if I do back up a little bit, that gives them a little chance. This is going to be big, people. All right, here we go. I hope you appreciate this, that I'm risking my life. Shit, there it is. Whoa, here we go. Whoa, came from the entirely different direction. Shit, people, I might be going in. That's different waves. We got waves upon waves. Waves upon waves. Holy shit. Woo. Oh my God, it's getting real out here in the Hudson River. Holy crap. Oh yeah. Waves on top of waves with different sided waves, and oh shit. Woo! Ha! Whew! Ha! Oh my God! That was fucking incredible! Oh my God! Woo! Ahua! Holy shit! Whew! Holy guacamole, Batman. That was fucking crazy. That was just crazy. Oh, I got a jolt of adrenaline like you wouldn't believe. There's a couple of moments there where I didn't realize there were two sets of waves, and one wave was coming from one direction, whew, and the other wave was coming from the other direction. Holy guacamole. Whew. Wow. Okay, just another day at the office. Just another day at the office. That was scary. That was really scary. But in a good way. Because worst case scenario, my cameras are waterproof. and I might lose my old shoes because I would kick them off so I could swim better, and hopefully my my flotation device would stay on. I need to figure out how to do it so the camera doesn't interfere with the life protection. But whew, you know what? That's the other thing that people are missing in their lives, is some kind of excitement. You know what I mean? Something where there's just a little uncertainty of outcome. That's why people gamble, because part of us needs it, because it helped us be curious. It helped us to try new things as creatures. And sometimes I wonder if we're in some kind of a game and we've been perfectly programmed to develop lots of different skills and abilities in the process of surviving on this planet in this lifetime. Interesting thoughts. Anyway, whew. But man, I had some good waves and I'm calm again. Got a little adrenaline rush, and I guess the thought that came to me at that point, maybe I can re-articulate it, was a lot of us need something. We need something lively in our life that has an uncertain outcome. And those big waves are like, holy crap, I've never done waves that big. I don't know if I can handle it, or what trouble I could run into. And then those other waves came and they were like the wrong direction and they were gonna hit me sideways, and but I managed it. I overcame a challenge. The thing is to remind ourselves when we're in real life challenges, or when the economy takes a dump on us, which could happen this year, boom. You know what? We like uncertain outcomes. This is when there are most opportunities, the most opportunities. So what if? What if you could float a little boat on an imaginary river? What if the very act of taking a little time every day to float in a real or imaginary boat, what if that one simple, single, tiny act could totally and completely change and transform your life? What if you could turn your thoughts around so that the very thoughts that used to make you feel bad now make you feel good? What if you could turn your thoughts around? What if? What if you could try something new today? What if you could have an idea and see if you can follow it? Just one step. Do a little more research about it. Try something different. If you have a hat on, take it off. If you don't have a hat on, wear a hat. If you never wear a tie to work, wear a tie to work. If you always wear a tie, forget your tie. Do something, one thing, anything, however small, differently today. And I may have suggested you do this yesterday, and I may suggest you do this tomorrow. And if that's all I do is remind you every day to just try something different. Catch yourself complaining about something and go, oh, what if I actually moved the bag of old grocery bags that was hanging in the stairway of the basement to the kitchen steps, and I kept bumping into it, and oh, I moved it. One day I moved it. And that's how I get myself to clean up my sloppy apartment. I'm like, oh, what if I actually cleaned just one thing? What if I just picked up one thing? What if I just did one thing to move myself forward? So think about that. One thing today. Just different. Do something different. Bye. If you like it, thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe. Ring that bell. Leave a comment below. I want to hear from you. I love you guys. And there's music coming. There's a lot of music coming.
There's adventures coming. But I'm practicing walking my talk, being consistent, doing something every day for you. As long as I can do it. And I want your feedback. I need to hear from you. Leave a comment below. I love you guys. Goodbye. I'm gonna turn it off, but wait, look. This is where I am today. And here's the shore. Take a look at the shore. And the sun shining through. I'm making this my office because I've given myself permission to come every day to the river as long as I do some kind of vlog. Capture some kind of video, because who knows, all of it could make me money someday, or just be the most fun I've ever had for free. All right, peace, grooviness, over and out. Boom.